Recording? Alright. Shalom, shalom, Israel. Before we get started, all praises due to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kahakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, greeting salutations to the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? This your brother Shopper. You know, we back again this week to prophesize the downfall of this wicked ass place. You know what I mean? And you can't say it ain't wicked. I seen this week what they had this week, the craziest shit I seen this week. The 2 gay guys, the 3 gay guys said they gonna raise their son, their kids, to be gay until they decide they want to be straight. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that, man? And this is what we dealing with in this society right here. That's similar to what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah right before the Most High sent them 2 angels to Lot to destroy that place. That's just what was going on. Homosexuality, they was out of control. They ain't want to listen. They ain't want to listen to what Lot was telling them about, yo, leave these guys alone. Y'all can have my daughters. Y'all can have whatever, but leave these guys alone. They had to blind them guys. But anyway, let's bring these scriptures out. I got me a cameraman today back there, Israel. You know, all praises, y'all, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Shalom, brothers.
Got me a cameraman out there, so, you know, we moving in the right direction. Let's see where we gonna start, right? So today it kind of was the kind of how I normally do. I get a couple of different topics and I write some scriptures on each different topic or thought. So you got to be cleansed first with the word. That's the first thing. You got to be cleansed with the word. And the word and the wisdom of this word is the only thing that's going to comfort you and be your stability in these times. You know what I mean? And unlike what Steve Harvey say, Steve Harvey will tell you it's 25 or 800 roads. Don't worry about it. It's like 800 roads that you can take to get to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And that's not true. You know, if you ain't calling on the true name, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, you ain't coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments, you ain't accept the fact that you Israelites, if you ain't doing none of this, you could turn it to whatever channel you want. You gonna get a blank screen. You ain't getting there ain't no salvation in that, man. So let's bring out one. Let's go to the book. We're gonna start off with Psalms. We're gonna start out with Psalms. I didn't come out last week, and I'm gonna tell I was talking to my son, you know, before I came on or whatever, right? And so for me, let's sit this down. That'll make it even better. Sit it down right there. So for me, I struggle with the fact of not should I be out here. It's not the fact of is this the truth. I struggle with the fact of should I be coming out here? Should I even be out here doing this? You know what I mean? Am I somebody that should be out here doing this? You know what I mean? And so that'll give me the hesitation to not come out here. But then if I don't come out here, I feel bad because I feel like I'm hiding this knowledge. I got the knowledge. I know what's going on, and I'm not out here trying to help. Then you add in the fact that I don't want to get destroyed, man. I don't want to get destroyed, man. I don't want to get destroyed. I'm trying not to get destroyed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Matter of fact, before we go to that song, let's go to this one first. This one just popped in my head. This is the book of Psalms, chapter... Let's start at 1. Chapter 111 and 1. Praise ye the Lord. I will praise the Lord with my whole heart in the assembly of the upright and in the congregation. The works of the Lord are great, sought out of all them that have pleasure therein. His works is honorable and glorious, and his righteousness endureth forever. He hath made his wonderful works to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. Let's see. 6, he hath showed his people the power of his works. So then you think about the curses of chapter Deuteronomy 28. You think about all of the plagues that he brought on Egypt. You think about what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. And those are amazing, wonderful works, man. But they also works that should terrify your ass. Because if you believe in the scriptures and you believe in what's going to eventually happen, and you understand that this place is spiritually Sodom and Egypt, that this place is destined to be destroyed. And with the shit they doing, that's all that they lining themselves up for. It's like they thumbing their nose at the Most High. Like we running the world right now. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So we got the earth in our hand now, and they thumbing their nose at the Lord. Like, yeah, you know, you gave us the world, so we doing what we want to do. We got GMO food. We got fake meat. You know what I'm saying? They got steak that they making with blood and this and that. They got another steak they making with vegetable poop and coloring and a 3D printer. I seen that shit last night. Fucking, they printing out meat in a little wiggly line where it looked like ground turkey or ground beef. That shit ain't nothing but some oozy shit out some motherfucking computer. Who gonna eat that shit, man? Shit is ridiculous, man. 7, 111 and 7. The works of his hand are virtue and judgment. All his commandments are sure. They stand fast forever and ever and are done in truth and uprightness. And ain't no truth or uprightness here, no, man. You can't even put a true statement on YouTube without them taking it down. You could be reading the newspaper. A doctor says some shit about the COVID, and they say, oh, trust science, and it'll be a doctor telling you, yo, well, I think this about the vaccine. I think that about the vaccine. And you just reading the article in they bed. Where's the truth and uprightness in that? He sent redemption unto his people. Who is his people? The Israelites. Israel. Zion. Yasharallah, Prince of the Power. That's who his people are. Not everybody. Not the whole world. That's why they mad. That's why they try to kill us all. He hath commanded his covenant forever. His holy and reverend is his name. That's why the name is important. And let's read that second line again. He hath commanded his covenant forever. What's his covenant? Who is his covenant with? Who is his covenant with? Real quick, let's go to this. And I wrote some scriptures down, but we in the spirit with this one today. I'm out here, I'm in the spirit. We just gonna let it go. Romans. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 4. Who are Israelites? To whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants. You heard the covenants, right? And the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of the Most High and the promises. Whose are the fathers, not the mothers. Whose are the fathers? Because the father controls your bloodline. Whose are the fathers, and of whom as concerning the flesh, not the spirit, not because you want to be, not just because you start hanging out with the Israelites, not because you got a black husband at home, not none of them reasons, because of the flesh. And of whom as concerning the flesh, Yahushua HaMashiach came, who is over all, Yahweh blessed forever. Amen. Right? So that's right there, give you this. So let's go back to Psalms. This was the point I wanted to get in Psalms 111 and 10. 111 and 10. Book of Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Let's say that again. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So if you ain't got no fear for Yah B'Shem Yahushua, pretty much you stupid. Pretty much. You stupid. You lost. Because in the end, that's the only thing that's going to save you. Coming back to the law, statutes, commandments, having fear of the Most High, and doing the work. Because faith without works is dead. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endureth forever. So going back to what make me stumble in coming out here, but then ultimately you got to keep going because fear the Lord. You don't want to turn your back on the plow. And I don't want to eat no missile, man. I don't want to be here when Esau Edom get his just due. I don't want to be a part of that, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not trying. I don't love the man that much. He ain't treat me that well to where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to talk to the Most High for you. You know what? I'm going to pray to the Most High that he don't destroy this place. I'm going to pray to the Most High that he let you off the hook. He ain't no letting you off the hook. Where's that? Right here. Ain't no letting you. We was in slavery in Egypt. We came into slavery, the North Atlantic slave trade. West Africa played a part in us going into slavery. You got the Arabs over here. Slavery. We was enslaved. Everybody enslaved us, man. Everybody enslaved us. Everybody. Yeah, come on, let's get some more. Some more. Everybody enslaved us, man. This is what happened. This is what happened, man. We was with slave auctions. Salakia, this picture. That's a slave ship, right? That's like I guess one of the what's that? Yeah, one of the first slave ships, I guess, coming in. The slave auctions, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. Look at how they treated us, man. Negroes for sale, a cargo of 94 prime healthy Negroes consisting of 39 men, 15 boys, 24 women, and 16 girls just arriving in the Brigantine Demiance, Francis Bear, Montfair. Yeah, see, French, everybody was down with it, man. They gotta pay for that, man. They gotta pay. Despite what you say, despite what your feelings say, they gotta pay for that, man. They gave us all these names. We African American. We was colored. We was colored for a little while. We black now. You know what I'm saying? That you got the Native Americans and shit. They was what? They pale red skin. They called them red. They still got tans with the Redskins. And Indian means savage. You know what I'm saying? You Mexican, you Puerto Rican, rich poor. Puerto Rican, rich poor. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave us all these fucked up names, man. And still to this day, even though they know they was wrong for slavery, they know most of the shit that they got and accumulated in this world, the riches is from slavery and from destroying people. They still won't give up nothing. You ask any of them right now, yo, you want to give up something to the ancestors? Well, you know, we didn't have nothing to do with that guy. You know, man, that was so long ago, guy. I mean, you know, what do you mean? I didn't benefit from that. What do you mean you ain't benefit from that? Your whole fucking your whole race. Y'all are not French. Y'all are not European. Y'all are not German. Y'all are Edomites. Period. Edomites. Let's keep getting. Let's keep getting. Where we gonna start at first? Let's go over here. Let's go to Acts. Acts 7 and 48. I was writing scriptures down last night, so I brought this one out because I know I was gonna have my son out here today, my official cameraman. So Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit the Most High dwell not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. So you know, this is church right now. Two of us gathered together. Matter of fact, let's get that. The church is not built with no hands. The church is we the church. The church is being built with us spiritually. So that's why when you come on, you say to the tabernacle of King David, that's what we building right now. Everybody that come out today they out here prophesizing, trying to build up our spiritual kingdom. Let's keep going. This Acts 17 and 24. The Most High that made the world and all things therein seeth that he is the Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands, neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath to all things. See? So the Most High don't need us building no temples. He need us out here calling on the true names and doing the work. So that's why, you know, even I go, well, you know, should I even be out there prophesizing? Should I even be? Man, I'm trying to do the work, man. I want to wake my peoples up, but I'm trying to save my life too, man. I'm trying to save my life, man. Where's that at? That's why I just had it in my mind and I just lost it that quick. But we gonna keep getting it. Maybe it pop back. Y'all will rock this out. Lord willing, y'all will rock this out. Here it go. Here it go. This is the one I was thinking about. Salaki, excuse me. This book of Matthew, chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. See? So you don't need no church. You don't need no building. All you need is 2 or more people out here calling on the name, praising Yah B'Shem Yahushua, telling the people to come back to the true doctrine, 100% truth, not the 49% truth, not the 75% truth, not the truth that makes some people comfortable and some people uncomfortable. No, you got to come out here with the truth, man, because you got to be telling the people the truth. You can't come out here and give them 90% of the truth and then lead them astray. Let's keep getting it. Let's keep going. Where we gonna go now? Let's see. 17. It's been cleansed. Let's go talk how you. Now, once you get the truth, what you supposed to do? Cleanse yourself. This is the book of John, chapter 17. Let's go 17 and 14. Let's start there. I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. See? So you know, you get this word, and pretty much the only way you gonna hear this word is if you not comfortable here. If you comfortable here in this society, you happy with the fans only page. You happy with the fact that, you know, you could raise your child to be gay until he want to be straight? You happy with the fact that, you know, you could let your little transgender boy go run around with girls and beat them up and all that? I seen girls out here playing football now, high school football. No, matter of fact, it was junior high school football. Big girls too. Big girls look, you know, like they down linemen out there fighting with men. Big girls playing football. What's going on out here? What's going on out here? And then what'll happen is, soon as one of the girls get hit too hard, they'll say that the guy need to do what? Oh, you need to play softer. You need to hit a little softer. So you gonna make the boys adjust to taking their testosterone level and lowering it down, so the woman could bring herself up to out here playing physical sports with men. Madness, man, madness. 17 and 15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from evil. See? So we know that evil is coming. Evil is coming. Evil coming to the whole world, to this whole place. But the only way you're going to be safe is in this word, calling on the true names and the doctrine. If you're not doing that, when the dying and the killing start, you're going to die and get killed. Period. Now, it don't matter whether it's by the vaccine. You took the vaccine. You ain't believe in Yah B'Shem Yahushua, so you took the vaccine. You wanted to keep your position, so you took the microchip, because your job said you needed to have this microchip now, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? You still called going to church, praising white boy Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Which is made up. And it's easy to look up. It's easy to look these things up. You know what I'm saying? Where'd I say? Surgery abortion. That's not Yahushua. That's not Yahushua. Yeah, that's Jesus. That's surgery abortion. The gay son of a pope that died from syphilis, had sex with his sister, killed his brother. That's who they made the savior. That's who they made the savior. They made a homosexual that loved his sister and killed his brother. That's who they made the savior. 17 to 16, John 17 to 16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. This is the point though, 17 to 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. 17, John 17 and 17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So that's what you gotta get this word, man. You gotta get this word, you gotta get this truth. And you should want, if you coming into something late to the game and shit, you a basketball player, or football player, baseball player, and you get to the game late, don't you want the coach to tell you the game plan? Don't you want the coach to, you missed the pep talk that he had. You know, this how we gonna attack this team. This what we gonna do to their defense, or what we gonna do on offense. You just want to come in there and coach just throw you a bat and say, go get him? Throw you in again like, coach, what I'm doing out there? What, you know, what's the play? What we doing today? You know that you got a game plan? How we gonna get through this? See, that's the thing, man. You gotta want the truth, man. You gotta want the truth, man. Let's go over here. Wisdom, not wisdom, sorry. Let's go. 1 John. 1 John. You alright? You ain't too cold. 1 John 5 and 3. Let's see what we got. This 1 John chapter 5 verse 2. By this we know that we love the children of the Most High. When we love the Most High and keep his commandments. 3. This is the point though. 3. 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. So pretty much the commandment, I mean, you got a commandment where he break down what you don't supposed to eat. You got a commandment where he telling you how to treat you know how to treat people. 7-year jubilee, how to treat the land, you know, with the crops. You know what I mean? On the 7th year, let it rest. Don't pick from the fruit and this. It's laws on everything, man. It's laws on wives. It's laws on everything in there, and they not hard. They not hard. And when you got laws like I can raise my kid to be gay until he's straight. I mean, when you got laws like that, how can you not follow the simple laws that the Most High gave? That shit crazy. That shit bug me. I'm like, you can raise your kid gay until he want to be straight, huh? Okay, that's how we doing it now. Okay. Because we already done read in Psalms. Let's go back to Psalms. Because his commandments are not grievous. And Psalms 111 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So you gotta have a fear of the Lord, man. You gotta have a fear of the Lord, man. No matter what, no matter what, you gotta have a fear of the Lord, man. Fear of the Lord gonna save you, man. Fear of the Lord gonna make you act right. Fear of the Lord gonna make you fear of the Lord gonna make you watch your step. You ain't got no fear of the Lord. You gonna be out here in this wicked ass world doing wicked shit. Get jammed up. Come on, let's keep getting it. The book of John chapter 15 and 3. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. See? The word. That's how you get clean, through the word. Not being dunked in no water in a creek or in a pool in the back of a church. That's not how you get clean, through the word, man. Reading. I know I want to get this one. This set John 15 and 6. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. See? So in this truth, in this word, man, when you believe wholeheartedly, whatever you want and you need and ask for, you're going to get. So, you know, I think about certain things that, you know, I'm thinking about, yo, you know, it'd be nice to have this and have that, or have this one calm down and be around. You know, stuff that I want. And then I look back at it, it might then jump off when I said it, soon as I said it. But then you look back 6 months down the road, I'm like, wow, that shit happened. That shit actually happened. Shit, 2 years ago, my son was trying to get down. I want my son to get down here. Shit, he found the way to get down here. On his own, through the power of Yahweh Shah. Because man going is not of his own. You know what I mean? So then you look back and you like, wow, it happened. It might didn't happen how we thought or how we said it, but it happened. All praises. Y'all by Shem, y'all shot.
All praises.
There you go. Let's keep getting it. Let's read 10. John 15:10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just scanning down looking. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know, I write one. You know, the scriptures, man, is wonderful, man. You'll write one scripture down and go to the and then you'll see 5 more scriptures right there, like wow. So this Jeremiah 4:14. I was getting ready to say 14:4. Jeremiah 4:14. O Jerusalem, wash thine heart from wickedness, that thou mayest be saved. How long shall thy vain thoughts lodge within thee? Wow. Jeremiah 4:14. O Jerusalem, that's Israel, wash thy heart from wickedness, that thou mayest be saved. How long shall thy vain thoughts lodge within thee? Right? That one made me think of this one. What's that one? Just there you go. Oh, I was in the right one. I was in the right one. Well, I read 4:14. Jeremiah 4:14. Go down to 22. This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, foolish, stupid. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Wow. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You read scriptures like that, man, and that's pretty much, to me, it read like the Most High trash talking us, man. He sitting back talking mad shit about us, man. Look at my kids out there, man. I saved them. I came and did this for them. They down there praying to Rishi, a God with 7 arms and 8 heads. They over there praying to this rock and over there in Mecca. They doing this, they doing that. Look at my children. Look how stupid they are. That's how I read to me. Like he just straight trash talking us, man. Just keep getting it. Ephesians 5:26. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 26. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. Not by washing of the water and get wet. Not by taking a swim. By the word. Washing of the water by the word. Yeah, man. Let's go over here. Isaiah 33. This is the book of Isaiah at 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. See, you gotta have fear of the Lord, man. You ain't got no fear of the Lord, man. Especially in these times, man. You got earthquakes. You got volcanoes erupting just about every week all over the place. You got earthquakes happening all over the place. You got all these floods, fucking big ass snowballs of hail falling. You got Texas with ice storms and shit. Like, man, all of this stuff going on, and people are still going, oh, that's global warming. Nobody never go, oh, that's the Most High. He mad. He judging the world. No, you don't hear nobody saying that. They got all kinds of other reasons why all of this stuff is happening and not the Most High. It's not him. It can't be him. It got to be something we do. It got to be something we could do to make it stop. Because we could do everything. We outrank the Most High. Madness, man. Pure madness. Where we going next? Let's keep getting. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy. See? So if you are occupied in prophecy, you looking for things that's going on in the world. You looking for these things, all of the earthquakes in diverse places and all of these, the beginning of sorrows and stuff like that. We looking for those things. You looking for these things so we could get through with the, once this is over with, I mean, we won't need the scriptures no more. We won't need the scriptures no more. Once we in the kingdom, because Revelation gonna be done happened. The daughter of Babylon gonna be destroyed. So it's not gonna be no need to be out here prophesizing the downfall of Babylon. Babylon gonna be destroyed. We gonna be celebrating it. Cause I don't know about you. I know if the kingdom came back today and we was transformed and everybody, we was made royal priests and giving land and riches and kingdom and slaves and all of this and that, I know I'ma feel better. I know I'ma be happy. I know I ain't gonna be sitting around going, man, but I miss America. You got some of us though that's gonna be out here saying, I miss America. Yo, I miss America. Man, shoot, man. I was getting money on the block. You know it. You know it. It's warm out here today, though. It's warm. It ain't as hot as yesterday, but the clouds got it like muggy. It feel like muggy. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. See, so the mark, the love, you know, they say it's not a spiritual mark. First of all, let's break it down. It's not a spiritual mark. It can't be a spiritual mark because it clearly says that when you break it down, Karoks and all of that. So boom. So let's look at it. Let's break it down. You got the RFID microchip. The needle right here is pretty much the shape of a palisade, a stake. So they're gonna take a palisade, a stake, and they're gonna insert this RFID microchip in you that pretty much will make you a cattle. Now once they got this in you, they'll be able to track you. They'll be able to upload information into you. They'll even be able to kill you. This type of thing, suppose this thing right here say have a little bit C4 charge in it, or a little bit of cyanide in it, or whatever the case may be. All they gotta do is just bust it, pop it inside you, and you dead. But people are so willing to trust them. You got people getting 2 and 3 vaccine shots now. You can't say the V word. The YouTube, you gotta say vaccine. You can't say mark of the beast. You gotta say MOB, because YouTube taking your video there. Soon as you load it up, that's hate speech. That goes against our guidelines. But people don't see that, Joe. They doing this because they want to control what you think, how you feel, and they want you to buy into it. So now let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting. Let's keep getting. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. This is all the stuff that's coming, man. And again, you know, it's going to happen to everybody. Except for the elect's sake is going to be saved. 1/3. Zechariah 13 and 8. 13 and 9. 2/3 shall be cut off and die, but 1/3 will be brought through the fire and tried, like silver is tried, roughly paraphrasing. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. 16 and 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get that. Read that one more time. Then shall they be known who are chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Now let's go over here to Zechariah. Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and I will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, I will hear them, I will say it is my people, and they shall say the Lord Yahweh Shem is my power. Let's go back. So you heard that. As silver is tried, and as gold is tried. So then you go back to 2nd Esdras, 16 to 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in fire. See? So I mean, when you read the scriptures and you got understanding, the spirit dealing with you, and you got the apostles, the prophets, the elders that give you the 100% truth, where it's easy for you, if the Most High dealing with you, to follow, see what's going on, and make sense of the scriptures. To me, it's plain as day. It's plain as day what's going to happen. It's plain as day what's going to take place here. And it's plain as day that people don't care. 2/3 don't care. And the scriptures say they not going to care. So you can't even do nothing about it. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing about your peoples that want to take the get jabbed up. They gonna get 2 and 3 jabs. I mean to me, I grew up in a time where people did stupid shit. You know what I mean? People smoked a lot of crack. It was a lot of crackheads. It was a lot of shit. Dope fiends like this, 9 on the Ave and stuff. I grew up in a rough time. Methadone was just as bad as dope. I grew up in a rough time, right? So I grew up in a time where people would play Russian roulette. You know what Russian roulette is? Yeah. So now people don't do that. Now people don't play Russian roulette. They don't do that. Back in my day, that was like some, you know, you got big balls. You sit down and put a gun to your head and click, 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 click. Stupid, but people did it. And so, to me, I brought that Russian roulette thing up to think that that's what you doing with taking that jab. When you go and put your trust in something that they just made up this year, that got all of these different, you know, side effects and things, and, you know, even possibly, you know, your demise. You know what I'm saying? Trying to word it so they don't be on my YouTube. As soon as you put the video up there, take it down. So, but just like playing Russian roulette, that's what you doing when you taking these jabs. You pretty much, I mean, yeah, your brains ain't gonna be blown out, but you could be walking back to your car and boom, you out, you gone, you out of here. And to me, I was talking to my moms this morning. I said, you know, she was telling me about, you know, but people gotta work. People need their job, right? And you know, did I ever care about a job? I quit a job. They could look at me wrong or say some slick shit to me, and I drive into work one day and be like, you know what? Grab my toolbox, I'm out. Where you going, chef? What you doing? I quit. I'm done with this place. So to me, I always had that effort job. I could go get another job. So I'm not going, man, no job gonna pressure me into playing Russian roulette. You got Harris Teeter sitting over you. You sitting down at the table with about to play Russian roulette with the jab instead of the actual gun. You sitting at the table and you got big homie Harris Teeter or whoever you work for in back. You going, yeah, go ahead, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, boy. Man, you gotta be crazy, man. Get out of here, man. I better get away from me, man. Isaiah, back to the scripture. Isaiah 28:10. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line. Here a little and there a little. And that's how you gonna get that. You gonna get this truth. You can't sit around and try to read it like a book. Because that's not how you gonna get it. It's not gonna come to you like that. You'll see the dirty look. I get some dirty looks out here. You see it? You see it? Look, you see it? Cameraman see it? Look, get dirty looks out here. Get dirty looks, man. I'll be getting some dirty looks out here. Like, wow. But look, this perfect time for this. 28:11. For with stammering lips and another tongue, he will speak to his people. Yep. Because you know, you come out here and sometimes, like, I have no idea what I'm going to say. I know I'm going to read scriptures, but then I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know the other stuff that I'm going to bring up. I don't know none of that. Where's that one? Where's that one? Moses. Exodus 4. There you go. I remember it. With stammering lips, right? With stammering lips. That's where we at. Exodus 4 and 5. Stammering lips, right? So now, back to Exodus 4 and 10. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my power, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of a slow tongue. So this Moses talking to the Most High. He like, man, you know, I don't got it in me to go out here and talk to the nation of Israel. So watch what the Most High tell him. And the Lord said unto him, who hath made man's mouth? Or who maketh the dumb, or the deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua? So he like, yo, what do you mean you ain't gonna know what to say? I'm the one that make people not know what to say and make them know what to say. Make them dumb, make them deaf, blah, blah, blah. So watch what he tell him. 12, Exodus 4 and 12. Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shalt say. So he told Moses, go out there, man, I got you. I got your back. You out there, you going to talk to them for me. When you get there, I'm going to put it on you what to say. And so that's the kind of thing that, going back to what, you know, what I was saying, you come out here, I don't know if I'm supposed to be out here or this or that, but then when I get out here, through the Spirit, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash, take over, and next thing you know, I'm going for 2 hours. But coming out here, I'm like, man, I don't even know if I should come out here today. You know, ain't nobody really listening to me. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Back to it, back to it. Let's go back to this one, John. This is the book of John, chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. See? And so the living waters, like we read earlier, is that word. You get washed with the word. The truth is the word. So once you get this word in you, it's going to flow out of you. And if you hide in the house and don't want to come out and all of that, you matter of fact, which one is that? Which scripture is that? Let me think about it. I think it's Matthew 24. Matter of fact, we could bring this one. I ain't bring this one out in a minute. Let me see. It might be 24. If not, we're gonna go to the virgins. Lucky, give me 1 second, Israel. We're going to go Matthew 25 and 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Now we the 10 virgins, and the bridegroom is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Just so we understand that, right? Now, out of the 25 and 2. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. So we talk about the nation of Israel again, the 10 virgins. Half of Israel is smart. Half of Israel, not so smart. ain't got no oil for the lamps. Now check it out, because the oil is the word. The oil is not actual physical oil. The oil in these lamps is the knowledge. Because the knowledge, just like oil in your lamp back then, when you light it, it'll make a light, and it makes light. The knowledge is going to bring forth light. That's why they talk about when got that knowledge, you got the light and all that. So yeah, so let's keep going. So they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessel with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh. Now when Yahushua Mashiach come back in the chariots, you know what I mean? The ones that got this knowledge, they gonna be ready. The ones that don't, they gonna be scrambling. Like I like to say, on that day, imagine, like even if right now the sky cracked open and Yahushua's coming back, right? And he in the chariots and he coming down. And he got all the chariots with him, all of the angels, and he coming back and he ready to make war. And first thing they gonna notice is he don't look like no white sheepdog. That's the first thing they gonna notice. He looked like a so-called black man, right? So now once you see that, you can imagine all of the Facebook posts, all of the Instagram posts, all of the Twitter tweets, people praying, asking for forgiveness. The last hour, say, before you know how many people gonna be going in hard, gonna be trying to watch a lesson and talk about, I want to watch a lesson and start trying to call on the names at the last minute? Man, please, man. Look, let's read that 25 and 6. And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for your lamps are gone out. Give us your knowledge. That's pretty much what they saying. Yo, Yahushua coming back. Man, we had it wrong. Give us your knowledge, man. Like give me a crash course. You could teach me in 30 minutes. We got an hour, man. Come on, man, teach me. That's what's going to be going on. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Know why? Because everybody think that they got time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think that they got time. Everybody you talk to that think they know, they know God, as they call him, ignorantly. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Jesus, as they ignorantly call him. You ask them what's up, the first thing they're gonna do, I'm blessed. That's what they do. Soon as you ask them, hey sister, hey brother, yeah man, I'm blessed, man. I know I'm good. God dealing with me. All right, go with that. 25 and 9. But the wise answer saying, no, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And see, so you got to get this knowledge yourself, man. The apostles out here giving the knowledge away, man. They not selling nothing, man. And people still won't turn. I can see, I still to this day, you watch look at the, I like to look at the amount of views on the YouTube videos. So you know, you got Cardi B, WAP, that shit got like what, 50 million views? 100 million views? You know what I'm saying? The apostle, that's telling you some shit that's gonna help save your life, 800 views. One of these false reverends, 125,000 views. The apostle that's telling you the correct name and breaking it down through the scriptures and through the Hebrew and through the spirit, 1,000 views. They don't care. They do not care. Foolish ass virgins, man. Foolish ass virgins. But it's okay.
It's like you say about he was out here promoting like chicken and Henny and everybody would be.
If I had a rap video out here right now, and I got me some money thrown on the ground. Got some money on the ground, got me some big booty chicks in the back, clapping their booty. You know what I'm saying? Looking stank. You know what I'm saying? I even seen the thing, they got big booty girls and thongs playing basketball. They got on thongs, big booty girls and thongs playing basketball. Sweaty booties, big sweaty, dimply booties running around playing basketball. I'm like, come on, man. Like Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Sodom and Gomorrah. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept thy word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. And the hour of temptation is this Maxine and this potato chip, microchip. That's the hour of temptation. Because if you believe in the Most High, you believe in Yah B'Shem Yahushua, and you say F a job, because I believe in the Lord, then the Lord gonna make sure he gonna find a way. You don't think he gonna let you get a job? Come on. If you believe, you calling on the name of Yah B'Shem Yahushua, and you going wholeheartedly, and you honest, and you got faith, and you believe in all that, you ain't gonna believe that he gonna find you a job in this place, a job where you could pay your little rent or your mortgage. You don't believe that? So how you got faith then? Forget about salvation and saving me from the missiles. You ain't even got faith he gonna save you from going without. No faith, man. No faith. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. See? So everybody's gonna get tried. Everybody might not have the different trials at the same time, but everybody gonna get tried. And your faith and this knowledge is what's gonna give you comfort. What's gonna give you faith to believe that you're gonna be all right. Cause we losing. Despite what y'all can say, we losing right now, man. As a society, we going in the wrong direction. What's going on, brother? All right. Revelation 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. See? Three and 15. This is another one. This one for me right here. These are verses that I keep in my head. I know, 15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. See? So the Most High pretty much saying, yo, man, either you with me or you not with me. You can't be in between. If you in between, I'd rather you be either against me or not with me. Cause you in between, I'ma tell you, I'ma spit you out my mouth, man. You out here lukewarm, half-assing it. Oh yeah, you know it. His name, you know, I know it. It's not Jesus, but it's Yeshua. I'ma just say Yeshua. I'ma go with that. You going off. You going off, man. It was one. It was one. I don't. I got it in my head, but I don't know how to phrase it. I believe it's in Luke. It's either in Luke or Matthew, but I don't know which one. Maybe I'll run across it down the road. I brought that one out already. Revelation 2 and 12. Let's go to 2 and 12. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and 10. Right? 2 and 10. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulations 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee the crown of life. See, so that, again, back to what I'm saying. The Most High talk about delivering you, saving you when the chariots come back, when the missiles hit, but he ain't gonna let you pay your rent. He ain't gonna let you eat. You know, you gonna have faith, you gonna believe, but you gonna starve and be homeless. like where's people faith at, man? People got no faith, man. Book of Psalms, chapter 55 and 19. Yahweh shall hear and afflict them, even he that abideth of old, Selah, because they have no changes, therefore they fear not the Most High. Woo. Yeah, they don't got no fear for the Most High. Let's see. I think I wrote it down somewhere, but we gonna get to it. How they say, you know, you come out and think you're gonna do this, and then the Spirit have you going to do that. This Luke chapter 18, verse 1. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint. See? So when times get rough, you don't supposed to turn nut up, nut shrivel up, you pass out, faint, worried, nervous, scared. You supposed to pray. Have faith that, yo, I'm living righteous. I'm calling on the true names. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing my part. So I'm gonna be okay. If you don't believe that, what are you even trying for? Why do you even care to believe if you don't have no faith that you gonna be okay? Shit gonna work out. Saying, 18 and 2, saying, there was in a city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regardeth man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not Yahweh, nor regard man, yet because this window troubled me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. See? And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith, and shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect? This is the part right here. Luke 18 and 7. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him? Do he bear long with them? I tell you, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Yep. I'm just reading down. So yeah, you got us out here crying, son. That's why you know you come out here and at the beginning you say you prophesied the downfall of this place, man. We crying and sighing. We crying inside to the Most High. Like, how long, man, before you destroy this fucking place? Like, that's what we crying out right now, man. This place wicked as hell, man. Wicked as hell. You can't come outside and walk down the street without wearing a mask. I mean, come on. Think about this. Not even 10 years ago, 5 years ago. If somebody would have said that to you 5 years ago, yo, you know, in 5 years, you're not going to be able to go outside without a mask on. You're going to they're going to want you to have 2 masks on the airplane and all. Man, get out of here with that conspiracy theory. That's what you would have said. Man, that's conspiracy theory shit out of here. That shit ain't going to go down like that. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting. Let's keep getting. This Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Let's read that one again. Somebody might need to hear this like me. Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. See? So you got to put that work in, man. And so when I don't come out here, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'll be overthinking the situation or whatever, but then fear get my ass back out here, man. Fear make me keep doing them lessons, man. Cause I don't want to get destroyed, man. I want to see everything that go down. I want to be in the chariots. I want to watch this place burn. I want to be in the kingdom and be one of the heads that could tell a story. Like, yo, you was there that night? Con. Why? Yeah, Con. I want to be that guy, man. I don't want to be the guy trying to follow, yo, tell me everything. I wish I was there, man. I wish I'd have got my shit together on the other side. I don't want to be that guy, man. I don't want to be that guy. I ain't gonna go keep it too much more longer. Like I said, I ain't come out last week, so I was motivated this week. Job 5:17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. See, so right there, if the Most High if you going through it over here and your life ain't smooth, but you going through it and you wondering why you struggling and why this and that, it's the Most High trying you, man. We just read he gonna try everybody like silver is tried. He gonna try you like gold is tried. He gonna put you through the furnace. So if you chilling here, what you need to be redeemed from? What you need to be saved from? You Rick Ross right now. You got the mansion that they shot Coming to America 2 in. What you need to be saved from? You chilling right now. But if you going through it, you got Harris Teeter sitting over you, pressuring you to take the jab so you can keep your job and shit. You going through it. You got the pressure on you. You need to be calling on the true names so you could be saved. Shit, Rick Ross don't need to be saved. He don't care about the true names. he feeling like Most High love me. I'm good. I got me a mansion. I'm in my mansion, walking on my marble floors and shit. He good right now. What he need? They don't need to be redeemed for what? Let's go over here. I'll put an asterisk by that one. Let's go over here. Let's go back over here. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. See? I just was talking about it. If you serving the Lord, you ain't gonna have no mansion like Rick Ross. You ain't gonna have no man, because as soon as you start pointing out the fact that the fake Israelis over there is Edomites, this wicked world gotta go, pointing out the deception, the lies of this and this and that, they gonna take all. You see what they did to Nick Cannon? What Nick Cannon said? All Nick Cannon said was, well, you know, these guys are not the real, not the real Jew. The real Jews are black. That's all you gotta say. Your show off the air, your radio station canceled. We gonna send a rabbi to talk to you. We gonna take, that's what they do. Football player, Deshaun Jackson, same thing. They put pressure on you, man. They put pressure on you. Ecclesiasticus 2:2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. See? So yeah, like I said, man, you gotta come back, you gotta cleave, you gotta hold on hard, man. You gotta hold on hard. Hebrews 4:5. Let's see. The verse keep almost coming into my head. It ain't coming all the way, but it's almost there. Hebrews, we're going to go 4:2. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. See? So you got to get this word. You got to cleave on to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And you got to leave this world, man. And not physically leave this world, but mentally. Like you can't be into the fans only, into the this, into the that, into what they got going on, into the politics. If you doing all that, you gonna be lost, man, at the end, man. Let me see. Let's go now. I got Hebrews 2. Did I bring my Hebrews chapter 2:1. Therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. See? For if the word spoken by the angels was steadfast, and every transgression and disobedient received a just recompense of reward, how shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation, which is at the first began to be spoken by the Lord, and was confirmed unto us by them that heard him. See? So the Most High done gave us the scriptures. The word was made flesh through Yahushua Mashiach. He gave us elders, pastors, prophets, teachers, the men out here, the watchmen, giving us the word. And you gotta, it's confirmed. You gotta come out here, man, and through the spirit, man, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta come back to the full doctrine, to the teachings, man. Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where we at? Where we at next? A couple more minutes, and I'm gonna shut it down, all right? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. See? A stiff-necked, rebellious people, Israel. The ox, 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. Ah, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. And that goes back to the curses of chapter Deuteronomy chapter 28. Provoke the Most High to anger, and this is what we got. We get one more. We might get it down after that. Yeah, I think I went a little bit long today. I could I could do a lesson tomorrow or whatever, and bring out some more of these other scriptures. Let's see. Second address. This is the book of Second Esdras 7. I thought that was an ice cream truck with that little bling, bling, bling in the back. I thought that was an ice cream truck for a minute. Like, dude got the hip hop ice cream truck going. Second Esdras 7 and 12. That's Biggie? And that's an Edomite. Yo, that's an Edomite in there too. Big look like he cut down trees, chopped trees down with the big beard. Wow. Second Esdras 7 and 12. Then were the interests of the world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils, and very painful. For the entrance of the elder world were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. Woo! Let's see. 16, 7 and 16. Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present? Then answered I and said, O Lord, that bearest rule, thou hast ordained in thy law that the righteous should inherit these things, but that the ungodly should perish. So now, just off of that one alone, that one gets me to, what's that? There you go. Second Esdras 6 and 9. Let's start up. Let's start up at 6. Second Esdras 6 and 6. Then did I consider these things, and they all were made through me alone, and through none other. By me also they shall be ended, and by none other. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held first the hill of Esau. 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? See, so that's what's about to go down, man. So that's what they concerned about. Esau Edom know that his world is about to end. So he trying to prolong it. If not, keep it permanently where we don't never get our chance to rule. But that's not what's gonna happen. That's not what's gonna happen. That one made me think of this one. Word go out void. Cause they act like that it's not gonna happen. I still don't know all of the I won't know the number, but I have the phrase at Isaiah 55 and 11. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing thereto I sent it. So everything that the scriptures say is going to happen. If you believe in the scriptures, if you don't, then you don't. You know what I mean? And 2/3 not. Thus saith the Lord. 2/3 not. 2/3 going to be cut off and die, as we read earlier. So yeah, so you know, I think I stretched this one out long enough. You know what I mean? I went over most of the stuff I wanted to go over. You know what I mean? We come back in. We got more time to get some more in. Another time. Let me see that. Let me see that one real quick. I know that was a good one. Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. See? So yeah, so we out here crying and sighing, man. And you supposed to be out here crying and sighing. And if you not out here crying and sighing, you lost. If you can't see that this world need correction or need straightened out or divine intervention, you lost, man. So yeah, again, Israel, you know, we gonna get up out of here. You know, look like it might try to start raining in a little bit, but you know, they say tomorrow it's supposed to rain. But yeah, but once again, you know, like I said, we out here, Hebrew Israelites, we not black. Black is a color, devoid of light, negative. You know what I'm saying? We not black Hebrew Israelites, we're Hebrew Israelites, period. You know what I mean? So yeah, we out here prophesizing the downfall of this wicked ass place once again. So with that one, we gonna say all praises be to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Wakakwadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the men at Great Millstone that rule well. To the hopeful elect, scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David. Greetings, salutations, keep fighting, keep swinging, Keep bringing this truth out to the remnant, men, women, and children. Remain spiritual. Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala, and Abad Papa. Shalom, Barakatham, Israel.